variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nags here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. We got 2025 Finest number 8 half case drafted teams here. We're a little bit of a rollover from last night. We got a little over halfway, and then it got late, so nothing wrong with a little pre-afternoon rip here. This is the second half of our first drafted teams of the our first drafted half case yesterday afternoon. So let's see. We didn't hit much for autos. We hit some nice color. We obviously hit that Paul Skeens red, which was pretty sick. No, or was that a pick your team? I can't remember. But it should be loaded with some nice autos. 158 out of 250 Cal Raleigh Mariners. There is Aramis Martinez. That's kind of cool. Aramis Ramirez Martinez. Aramis Ramirez, 74 out of 99. The Cubbies going to G. Gill. That's cool. He was fun to watch. I watched a lot of Aramis Ramirez because we always got the WGN or whatever station on our TVs at home. Yelich. There is 41 out of 75 Garrett Crochet for the Red Sox. There's Jazz Chisholm, 5 out of 99 Yankees. Francisco Lindor. There is 280 out of 300 Kumar Rocker. Jacob Wilson refractor. Kumar Rocker. 280 out of 300 Rangers there. That'll be our high number for now. Jazz will be the low number out of 5. Yankees going to Ammo. Rangers going to... It's always harder to find it. Going to Matthew Novak. McCutcheon. There is 9 out of 99 Christian Walker. And That is sick. Man, I have been absolutely crushing Paul Skeens in this release. The Gusto Graphs short print on card Skeens auto. Oh, that is nasty. Oh my goodness, the Skeen is coming out wild in Finest this year. Gusto Graphs. That card is cool. I've pulled the Skeens red out of 5. We pulled the auto out of 75. And now the Gusto Graphs here. Pirates to Smart Guy Sports. You've been on fire with that Skeen spot. That is a nasty looking card there. There's Zach DeCenzo, 231 out of 325. Sal Frelick, Will Wagner, and then 79 out of 150 is Chase Dollander. Don't sleep on the Pirates in this product. That's all I gotta say, especially with me. Don't sleep on the Skeens. That is a cool card. All right, 1 down, 3 to go. Told you, we're due for some nice autos out of this half. And nice James Wood smashing through short print there. Nationals. Nationals going to Kevin Gelfand. These are cool looking cards too. One in like, I think those are like 1 in 200 packs, I think is what the smashing through. There's the same thing as the bullish. 31 out of 200, Kyle Tucker. And that's sweet. That's the first one of those we've pulled too. Carlos Beltran, 31 out of 50 on the 25th anniversary. Rookie Cup anniversary autograph card. That is sweet. Beltran was an absolute stud. The Royals. Royals going to Matthew Novak. That's a sweet card, Matt. Carlos Beltran on the auto. I'm telling you, don't sleep on Finest this year. There's Cuero. Rhett Lauder, 91 out of 200. The Finest has been really, really phenomenal. Chase Dollander. There's Cam Smith, 164 out of 250. Nice Astros rookie there. Brooks Lee. There is Jackson Merrill, 4 out of 60. There's our new low number. 4 out of 60 on the Pearl. Padres. The Padres are going to G. Gill. And patch auto, go Twins. Brooks Lee. Brooks Lee, 9 out of 299. Man, this is loaded half case right here. The Minnesota Twins going to Travis Danielson. There you go, Travis. Nice little PC hit for you. 4 awesome autos so far out of this half. There is 74 out of 300 Corbin Carroll. Oh, that's cool. We got 94 or 49 out of 150 Reggie Jackson. And how about James Wood gold? On the gold debut, 32 out of 50 Nationals. 2 nice James Woods. Kyle Manzardo, Rafael Devers. There is Matt Shaw, 29 out of 99. Nice Cubbies hit there. 29 out of 99. And look at that showcase. That's 2-box showcase right there. We'll take that any day. Come on, A's. All right, let's find you some A's, Paul. I still have yet to pull a Nick Kurtz auto, so I'm due. No Nick Kurtz autos out of here yet. Hit some parallels, but no autos. Pretty sure I hit Smart Guy Sports, the red out of Paul Skeens out of 5 yesterday. $151 out of 300, Luis Robert. And Orelvis Martinez. Nice auto there. 108 out of 150, Blue Jays. Blue Jays going to EZ Money there. Orelvis Martinez, rookie ink. Jackson Jobe. There's green. 30 out of 75, Andrew McCutchen. Ryan Bliss. 245 out of 325 is Kyle Schwarber. I think this was higher 200. Yeah, 280. Jarren Duran. There is 43 out of 99, Freddie Freeman. And nice, Kevin Alcantara ink. 72 out of 75 on the debut. Cubs doing well for you, Greg. G. Gill. There's another Cam Smith, 105 out of 350, so 2 Cam Smith parallels as well. Astros. Another Martinez. That is 33 out of 75 there, Blue Jays. Blue Jays doing all right. Martinez, he has lots of talent. He just needs to get past his injuries and then obviously the roids from last year. But he is a good ball player. 46 out of 150. And that is going to bring us down to our final box. Last box here. Appreciate everyone helping me get this one full. Got Jay ripping this afternoon. Couple new releases today. We have new release SP Authentic. Probably my I mean, obviously the cup is my favorite hockey release just because it's so big, so massive, and the stuff you can pull on in there. But when it comes to other releases, SP Authentic is right up there at the top. Right up there at the top. The Future Watch autos. Aaron Nola, 127 out of 200. It is SP Authentic today, right? Not SP something else? Yeah, SP Authentic. So the Future Watch. Question myself. Oh, sweet. How about Gusto Graphs out of 10? Oh, my goodness. 2 out of 10 Don Mattingly on the Gusto Graphs. Not 1, but 2. The Yankees 2 ammo. There you go, ammo. We got Paul Skeens and Don Mattingly. We pulled none of those yesterday. Man, what a showcase. Willie Adames and Zeke. 26 out of 40, Zeke Tovar for the Rockies on the Pearl. 54 out of 150, Jace Jung arrivals for the Tigers. And Oil Spill. These have been a little more short printed as well. I feel like I haven't seen nearly as many oil spills as I did last year. Oil spill short print there for the Twins. Byron Buxton and another awesome autograph. How about 16 out of 50, Edgar Martinez. One of the greatest DHs to ever play the game. Mariners to Gerbach. There you go, Gerbach. That's cool. Edgar Martinez. I'm going to cover up that for now, that rocker, but that is our high number. Darren Baker. There's a little A's. 134 out of 200, Jacob Wilson. What a half case. Jackson Chourio. 42 out of 200, Shohei Ohtani. And Dylan Dingler. Dylan Dingler base auto there, Tigers. Tigers to ammo. 134 out of 250 is Caden Dana. Mason Wynn, Kevin Alcantara, and Drew Thorpe, 40 out of 50. Going to be our final parallel. Drew Thorpe gold to wrap us up. Wow. Impressive, impressive, impressive. Finest is. Do not sleep on this product. All right. These are all out of the 300s. Luis Robert, Kyle Schwarber, Cam Smith, Corbin Carroll, Zach DeCenzo. On the 200s, Aaron Nola, Shohei Ohtani, Caden Dana, Jacob Wilson, Kyle Tucker, Rhett Lauder, Cam Smith, Cal Raleigh. Out of the 100s, we got Jace Jung, Willie Adames, Reggie Jackson, and Chase Dolander. Out of 60, Jackson Merrill, 75, Andrew McCutchen, 99, Freddie Freeman, Aroldis Martinez, 75, Jazz Chisholm, 99, Garrett Crochet, 75, and Christian Walker, 99. 50, Drew Thorpe, and then out of 40 is Zeke Tovar. A couple autos, Dylan Dingler, and then Aroldis Martinez out of 150. And here we go. Starting over here with the Cubs, we got Kevin Alcantara out of 75 on the debut auto, Aramis Ramirez, and Matt Shaw out of 99. Very nice break for the Cubs. How about the Twins? Brooks Lee out of 299 and Byron Buxton on the oil spill. We got Edgar Martinez there on the Creators. Gold out of 50. How about Carlos Beltran? This is an awesome looking card here. Carlos Beltran, 25th anniversary Royals. We got James Wood on the smashing through, and then James Wood gold debut. And on to our road trippers here. What a showcase. Starting off with the Rangers. Kumar Rocker, 280 out of 300. That is the Rangers going to Matthew Novak. Being real slow. All right. This is awesome. Don Mattingly, 2 out of 10 Gusto graphs there. The Yankees going to, I think it was Ammo. Yankees going to Ammo. And then Money Mitt hit of the break. Paul Skeens Gusto graphs. The Pirates to Smart Guys Sports. Really? That's funny. You can hit a Jackson Jobe auto in a 3-caser, but you can pull one out of a single pack. Congratulations, Tina. Happy for you there. He's been hiding. I haven't hit a Jackson Jobe yet auto out of all the breaks. All right, we got Ammo 26, Huskies Forever 21, Smart Guy Sports 19, Novak Scott at 9, and then Jose Cruz and Trainbow at 8. Still plenty of time, guys. This is only day 3 of the 7 days. But this is going to do it for me. You'll have Jay this afternoon and Emil tonight. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow for a double. So be sure to come back and say hello. I appreciate everyone as always, and I will see you tomorrow.